Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This is Botches so bad they prove wrestling is fake. What's
Go to your happy price, Priceline.
Video is 8 minutes long.
Mistakes happen all the time in wrestling, but these botches and bloopers are so bad that they accidentally prove that wrestling is fake, like this embarrassing moment from AEW. During one of the first episodes of AEW Dynamite, the group Dark Order stormed the ring and started laying out everyone inside it. However, instead of hitting their enemies, the Dark Order was more occupied with smacking the air around them. I think those masks might have been on a little tight, although I can't be too hard on the Dark Order. Even the greats missed their target.
The Longhorns came off in a right-handed JBL.
Speaking of The Undertaker, I think we witnessed a glitch in the Matrix here.
We just saw that movie. That's crazy.
We all know that wrestling referees are pretty weak, but this is ridiculous. At TNA's Sacrifice pay-per-view in 2014, Bully Ray and Bobby Roode fought in a tables match. The match was supposed to end with the referee getting knocked down, causing Bobby Roode to win with some help from TNA president Dixie Carter. That is what happened, but it was a very rough road to get there. Watch this and you'll see what I mean.
Move, keep countering. Oh, wait.
Yeah, you can't even pretend like the referee got hit. Roode's boot was nowhere near him. Making matters even worse was that the referee was down for nearly 5 minutes. Natalya is a master of technical wrestling. However, she seems to have trouble getting the tag. At Money in the Bank in 2016, Natalya teamed Becky Lynch to take on Charlotte Flair and Dana Brooke. At one point, both Charlotte and Brooke were on the outside, and Natalya was trying to make the tag. However, Flair was a bit too slow with breaking up the tag, causing Natalya to oddly shake around while she waited. Ironically, this exact same thing happened a few years later, except the roles were flipped and it somehow got worse. In late 2019, Charlotte Flair and Natalya had made up and were now teaming against Kairi Sane and Asuka. Charlotte was the legal woman and was desperate to tag out. However, Kairi Sane was late to break up the tag, which forced Natalya to actually pull away from Charlotte to prevent herself from getting tagged in. This is taking suspension of disbelief to a whole other level. It isn't just the talent that makes mistakes though. In 2000, ECW is broadcasting its Anarchy Rules pay-per-view. Part of the show saw commentator Joey Styles get into a fight with Louis Dangerously. The production was supposed to cut straight to a promo with ECW World Champion Just Incredible. However, fans were shown a view inside ECW's production truck. The real question is, why did ECW put a camera in there? Jeff Hardy is without question one of the best and most exciting wrestlers to watch, but his matches aren't always flawless. In 2013, the charismatic Enigma got a shot at the TNA World Championship. The champ was Bully Ray, and the two fought in a Full Metal Mayhem match, basically a TLC match. Considering the history these two had, you knew this match was going to be phenomenal, and it was, but there were some technical difficulties. Like when Bully Ray broke the table just by sitting on it.
Is this the opening that Hardy needs? Can Jeff Hardy capitalize?
Props to Jeff Hardy though. He got a second table and then hit a twist of fate. However, the move was so powerful that Bully Ray actually set himself down on the table. That's amazing. Some of these botches are painful to watch and some are funny. This one though is downright hilarious. In late 2022, Top Dollar and Ashante Theodonis competed in a triple threat tag team match that also involved Legado del Fantasma and the Viking Raiders. Even though he weighed over 300 pounds, Top Dollar decided to get a little crazy and go high risk. His name might be top, but he barely cleared the top rope, and yet Dalla's opponents still went down like bowling pins.
I guess there's a reason he doesn't do that often.
To be fair, this wasn't nearly as bad as what happened during a Ring of Honor show. In December 2023, Ring of Honor hosted their final pay-per-view of the year, Final Battle. One of the matches pitted Luchadors Black Taurus and El Hijo del Vikingo against each other. The two were having an exciting, high-energy match, but that all came to a screeching halt when this happened.
This is the Vikingo we know. Crowd on their feet. Woo. Oh, didn't like his footing. Goes for it again. Oh, the fake out.
Bro, that shit is dope. I don't care what you say, bro. That
Credit to
stuff is
Vikingo
cool.
for catching himself and not executing a move that could have hurt himself or his
It's so
opponent,
funny
but
to
this is
see.
tough to watch. There was no reason for Black Taurus to stand and wait, and it shared the illusion that these two were really fighting. Now this one was pretty funny. On WCW Nitro, Billy Kidman, Rey Mysterio, and Eddie Guerrero were spying on Lex Luger and Miss Elizabeth. It would have been a pretty forgettable moment, but watch what happened at the end.
Liz? Liz?
That's good. We're out.
I bet you didn't know that John Cena once made an appearance in TNA. In April 2018, Scott Steiner and LA Knight, known as Eli Drake at the time, were defending their tag team championship against Latin American
It's native
I-
whole
I
body
hear what this,
deodorant.
all
Native
about.
bites odor for
Did not get
72
second
hours
place.
and comes in unbelievably long-lasting scents like
Exchange, Ortiz and Santana. The challengers tried to hit a double team move on Knight, but LA countered it and won by pinning Santana. Ortiz tried to break it up, but thankfully, John Cena was there to pull Ortiz and prevent him from interfering. Even though Scott Steiner didn't make the save, he and LA Knight made up for it by dancing.
Feeling the pressure in this match here against Scott Steiner. Where's he going?
Couple different reversals there.
Dean Malenko and Ultimo Dragon are two of the best
Alright, I think that's enough. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna need to get another one in. It's only 11:36. Cutoff time is I think 12 o'clock for streaming.